The first day of school is just a few weeks away, and that might remind parents to get those back-to-school physicals for their kids. There are actually certain careers that also require an extensive checkup. In tonight's Health Beat 4, KTIV's Taylor Deckert explains how medical professionals make sure truck drivers are safe before they hit the road.
Think of how many truck drivers you see on a single commute to work or home. Everyone needs a physical exam.
Our role is to make sure that a driver is physically and mentally able to operate a commercial vehicle.
Sarah Pfluger is a physician's assistant at CNOS and is one of the medical staff members in Siouxland certified to perform commercial driver medical examinations, also known as DOT physicals. It's all about public and environmental safety.
What we're trying to identify when we do these exams is if there's any medical condition that's going to cause like a sudden or gradual incapacitation when they're driving or operating a commercial vehicle.
At CNOS, they do hundreds to thousands of CDME physicals a year.
DOT kind of is an umbrella term for a lot of different groups and agencies. So you think of like railroad, pilots, commercial drivers. So the better term that we like to use for this is commercial driver medical examinations, or CDME.
Pfluger wants to debunk a common myth when it comes to health conditions and getting the green light for a CDME. Diabetics were previously having to apply to be exempt if they were put on insulin.
I think a lot of diabetic drivers, kind of pushed back at their treating clinicians if they recommended insulin, say they were having a hard time keeping it under control. But now in the last few years, that's actually changed. So that exemption program's been taken away. So that decision's more on the medical examiner now. So we can actually certify drivers that are on insulin now, but there's specific requirements that have to be met.
For Health Beat 4, Taylor Deckert, KTIV News 4.
CNOS has two locations where they do physicals, their Northside Clinic and the Dakota Dunes Clinic.